Disclaimer, I do not own any rights to any content, videos, research, music, unless it is of my own creation. Everything is for entertainment and commentary purposes. All information is of my own opinion or are alleged until factual evidence has been presented. Cue the music. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of All Things CC. Here is my take. This is, I believe, episode 18, and today we're going to talk about a couple of topics. But before I get into all that, happy Monday. I hope everybody's weekend was pleasant. I hope everybody's work day has been pleasant. And so we're just going to go ahead and get right into the discussion board. Let's go ahead and see what I'm going to discuss today. Okay, so on the discussion board today, we have Tasha gets vulnerable and apologize. We have Blueface is horrible. And we have Krishan is lost. Yes, I'm going to talk about all three of these things today because I got some things to say. So let's go ahead and get into the credits of the episode, which is Unwind with Tasha K, because that is the highlight of today's episode. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. Okay, so I'm not sure how many of you guys seen the episode or the live of Unwind with Tasha K. And she is, being vulnerable and, just speaking about some things that has been weighing on her heart. And she also cleared up some things that, for me personally, I had questions about. But she ended up clearing up some things. I'm glad that she did that. But the overall video was very, very pleasant to watch. Like I've always said that I'm not a really big fan of Tasha K, but I do enjoy her from time to time. And by her being this vulnerable in this live actually made me want to know a little bit more about her as a person, as opposed to this YouTube content creator or so on and so forth. So the fact that she was able to strip herself down and just really just talk and be vulnerable in the moment and speak her truth, I really felt like this is the Tasha K that I am missing. This is the Tasha K that I'm missing. And in her video, which I did took some snippets from the video because it's actually too long to talk about on here. So when you get a chance, go ahead and watch the full episode or the full live when you have a chance. But I took out some key points of the live that I wanted to touch bases on. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys listen to her speak in these clips, and then I'm gonna come back with my commentary.
That I was in a very dark space when I started my channel. In 2016, I hit the deepest depression of my life. I had failed. My radio show didn't do well. I was working with Jasmine. That's how I met Jasmine, was at a radio station. I had mentored with Clark Howard. I had tried to get jobs in Atlanta, and nobody wanted to give me a job, so I had to kind of take it on my own. I didn't know at the time that I was being led to do it on my own, do it my way, because what I'm doing has truly never been done before. I don't even understand it. I don't understand it, and I don't grasp it until and then, what I saw this weekend was what I saw this weekend was incredible. I can't even put it into words. I can't. And here's what I'm telling you is that y'all took me out of a dark place, right? I was laying on the couch one day, and I remember telling Jason, and I'm gonna start crying. I was telling Jason, my best friend, I was like, Jason, I just want to do this. When I pick up a microphone, I just want to make people happy. I lived as a child, and I watched so much pain. I didn't understand how people just couldn't love life or love themselves, right? I didn't get that. I was always this hopeless romantic for love and stuff. And, when you molested, when you 6 and you watch, your family go through things and poverty, you never saw what Black success looks like. that's all you see. A lot of y'all may not understand that, and you don't get it, but I get me. I get why I'm supposed to be here. I get it. Can't nobody tell me no different. Now, I'm saying this to say this, and I'm sharing something with y'all, and I did this for me. I did this for y'all. I did it for my fucking husband. Because he saw something happening to my gift. He's like, Tasha, you can't be given a gift like this and you inadvertently misusing it. A lot of people put their lives in your hands, whether they're watching you or whether they're working with you or working for you. And you gotta stand in it. You gotta stand in this shit, Tasha. And I didn't want to do it. I did not have a platform and be gifted the platform that I have if I allow my ego and this determination to win, even though I've already won. I've passed the test that I needed to pass, which was, I didn't get in this to argue with celebrities. I got in this to tell the truth. A woman like her who has 2 children and the world is tearing her down. And I aided in that. My ego did, right? It aided in a lot because my ego was on the defensive mode, like because I got insecurities and I feel like I'm being attacked. And so then when you got 2 egos that are both coming from damaged backgrounds, because you know what Cardi been through to get to where she was, we defend that. We thinking that's what we gotta defend to stay sane. So I'm gonna come at you before you come at me. And so when these fans are coming at her and putting her down, is there a part of my ego that says, you know what, I'm glad you feeling the way that I felt, knowing I didn't truly do anything to you, but I did say things that hurt you. And it doesn't matter how big of a person how big of a person is or how much money they got. At the end of the day, you strip all that shit, they are still human at the core. We all have insecurities, we all have fears, we all have anxieties, we all have egos, we all have the same fucking problems. Right? But I hit her today. I didn't hit her because she getting paid. She's getting paid. Now I see the misreports about the bankruptcy and stuff like that, and that's fine because I'm not here to defend that. Fuck, it's gonna teach me to be a better person. I said, please stop posting stuff like this. I said, I'm gonna pay you. I just can't afford the $4 million. I don't have it. I know I look like I got it, but I don't have it.
Okay, you guys, so I know that was a nice amount of stuff to look at and listen to, but she touched on a couple of things that stood out to me. As well, it's more to it in the live, but these are the things that I decided that I wanted to take away from it. And the first thing that I want to appreciate is the fact that she was able to tell a little bit about her beginnings before she became this popular YouTube content creator or what have you. Because I've always wanted to know the backstory of who she was. So I was very, very happy that, she spoke about her having a radio show. It didn't go well and things of that nature. So that was cool for me. The next clip, she was talking about her ego and everything like that. She was trying to fight her ego, and her husband was telling her that you can't not be given this gift to abuse it, and that she needed to sit in the shit that she was in, because that's the only way that she's going to be able to get out on top. And she said she didn't want to do that. So I'm happy that she is just in a space where she could just be vulnerable. Like, it's good to see her in a more natural element now. And the other clip, she was talking about the bankruptcy, and she was saying how she know that there's incorrect reports about her in the bankruptcy and about her not wanting to pay Cardi B. Listen, bankruptcy is not going to stop Tasha from paying Cardi what Cardi is owed. In fact, based on what Tasha said, that the bankruptcy actually is helping the business. It's helping her to stay in business so that she can continue to pay her employees. Now, if she didn't do bankruptcy, she would not be in business. She would not be able to do a lot of things that she's doing right now. And pretty much every dime that she would make would go to Cardi. So bankruptcy is kind of like a shield in a sense to help her maintain her finances and get things in order. And she can't be hiding any money or anything like that, or maybe she can, but seriously, if she is on bankruptcy or file bankruptcy, she has to report all assets. She has to report all monies everywhere. So I'm glad she cleared that up, because I was curious about how that works with bankruptcy. So I'm glad that she cleared that up. The other clip, she was talking about Cardi B. She reached out to Cardi, not because of the money situation, but because she seen that Cardi was on live a couple of days after her birthday, talking crazy, which we know Cardi to do. We know Cardi to talk crazy, you know what I'm saying, every time she get on live or what have you. But she was saying some things that was disturbing to Tasha. Pretty much, dealing with bullets and, unaliving and stuff like that. And Tasha pretty much was like, you gotta chill on that. Because you have a platform and you have a big following and you have people, you have kids that look up to you, and you can't be on here saying stuff like that. And she also mentioned that she had asked Cardi, like, who the F is going to make me a better person? Because I guess throughout this whole process, Tasha was able to see the errors of her ways and know that she was wrong. And it actually helped her to be a better person. So I was happy that she reached out to her. I think that was a grown-up adult thing to do. Although, you still got to pay her. You still wanted to reach out to her and just tell her, listen, I love you. I said, wow. I said, that's growth. That's growth. Now, I don't know if Cardi has heard it or watched it, but I hope that if she does, that somewhere, some way, somehow, that, they can be, I don't even want to say cordial, because I know it's probably going to be kind of hard for Cardi to be cordial with somebody that falsely accused you of something. But I think this will be the beginning of, I don't know. I want to say reconciliation, but I don't know. Because I know Cardi, she want her money. But Tasha says she getting paid. So anyway, let me go off to the next thing. She said she reached out to Cardi. She told Cardi that she loved her. And she said she had to do this, not just for the fans, but for her family as well. Because her daughter asked her, when are you going to stop fighting with Cardi? And she said, at that moment, how can I be a woman and I have to teach my daughter how to be a woman? But how can I be one if I can't right the wrongs? by just simply apologizing, just being, putting the big girl panties on in a sense. So she touched on that. She touched on her mother situation, her childhood, her being molested and all those things. So she was very, very transparent and very, very vulnerable in this live. The live is really, really long. It's like almost an hour long. So you guys definitely go ahead and go and watch it so that you could get the full contents for yourself. It's a really good live though, honestly. It really helped me to see her in a different light, in a different perspective. It helps me to want to watch her a lot more, because I do see the growth. I do see her making changes to her brand. I do see it. But let's take this and take it to a different level from in this live. She talked about something that has people up in arms. She mentioned Nicki Minaj. And a lot of people was wondering, why are you mentioning Nicki Minaj? Why are you trying to bring down one woman to bring another woman up? You can apologize to Cardi and all that stuff without mentioning Nicki Minaj. But I feel like, y'all hear me out, I feel like Tasha did that because she wants it to end. She wants the beef to end. Because let's be real. If Nicki and Cardi put their differences aside and they collabed on a song, do y'all know that would shake the fucking rap industry? If they can put their differences aside and stop being mad at each other, like we getting older, we're not getting younger. Like, it's ridiculous. But I don't think Tasha did it to be malicious. I think she did it to just say, enough is enough. She's tired. I feel like she would love for them to one day to be able to mend whatever this beef is. Like, y'all, honestly, I don't even know what the beef is. Honestly, I don't. It's been going on for so long that the main reason for the beef has been overshadowed. I don't even know where to begin with this. That's why I feel like this beef is just unnecessary. But honestly, y'all, if they could put their feelings and stuff to the side and come together as two female artists, do you know how bad that would shake up the industry? Like, the industry would go crazy. Do you hear me? But they have to be grown enough to be able to get to the point to where they both can put their differences aside. Because it's getting out of hand. It's getting tiring. And like I said, I don't think Tasha brought up Nicki to be malicious. I think she just brought her up because she wants it to end. And she mentioned something about Nicki wanting to have her sign an NDA. And this is where a lot of people are split down the middle in regards to why Tasha defamed Cardi in the first place. Because a lot of people always felt like Nicki had her hand in Tasha K's back. So when Tasha K decided that she wanted to mention this, it kind of put things in perspective a little bit more. And she pretty much was like, why would I want to sign this forever life NDA? I might as well not even go to court with Cardi. And then I'm like, well, what does Cardi got to do with this NDA? And then it dawned on me, did Nicki really put her up to this? I don't know. But an NDA should not have nothing to do with Cardi B unless somebody put her up to it. I'm just saying. like barbs don't come for me because I love Nicki. I'm just going off of what was said and what I'm trying to get out of it, because I don't know. But I just feel like Tasha just wanted to clear the air. She wanted to just get everything off of her chest because she wants to move forward. And she can't move forward if she can't air out her dirty laundry. Like I said, it was a good live. Go watch it. Get the full contents of the live. And y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section or what have you. So we about to go ahead and we about to get into Blues Clues, I like to call him Stupid Stewie and Krishan Rock. Boy, when I tell y'all, they keep the fucking internet jumping. Like, oh my God. Like, can I just start off though? I think that Blues Clues is one of the most disgusting, one of the most degrading, one of the most just nastiest niggas I've ever seen on social media. The disregard for women. And I blame his mama and his daddy. Cause that nigga don't have a care in the world for no female. Cause he don't even care about his mama. He call his mama by her first name. Last week he called her a whore. He don't care about no female. Something happened to him in his childhood that has left him with a distaste for females. And so he's acting out with Krishan and Jaden like he they fucking pimp or something. No wonder Jaden accepted his fucking proposal. I could care less that they was together back when they was in high school. I don't give a rat's ass. She accepted that proposal because she knows she ain't got no fucking pot to piss in without him. And she lazy. She don't want to fucking work on her own to provide for her 2 children. Because if she did, she would have been doing it. She would have had a business set up. Like, she would have been doing something without the help of him. He pimping her ass out. He's making her do what the fuck that Krishan was supposed to have done. But Krishan did have enough motherfucking sense to leave his ass alone after she got her money right. That boy is going to... Y'all listen. He recently just did a live with us hearing him tell Jaden to come and put this D in your mouth. Why he on live? And she coming to do, we hear her unzipping the pants, and you hear the slurping and shit too. I don't even want to put the video in my fucking video because ew, disgusting. She didn't even know that he was recording, and she was like, she pushed the phone away. So this nigga is, both of them was drunk as fuck. Okay, let's just start there because her song got put on the radio. What's the song? Barbie. I don't know why, but whatever. It was on the radio. And they went out to celebrate. And she just as high as a fucking kite. He is too. Y'all, it's only a matter of time before he make her get involved in doing sex tapes. They're gonna be doing some sex tapes real soon. Trust and believe. Because he already trying to sneak and record her giving him head. That's how that shit starts. But she's so gullible and stupid, she don't care. She think, I look stupid for the rest of my life as long as a man take care of me. Yeah, okay, I feel sorry for your little girl. I feel sorry for that little girl. She ain't got a chance in hell of a good role model. Jaden is not a good role model for her daughter. I'm sorry. I don't care what nobody say. And speaking of the daughter, this is just an observation, and y'all could put in the comments if I'm wrong or not, which is fine. But do that baby talk? Do she say dad, mama? Do she have a word or two that she likes to say? Like, I have not heard her make a sound since I've been following them. And like I said, it was just an observation. Nothing further to be said about that. But I do feel bad for that little girl. I really hope that as the little girl gets older, that she finds somebody else to be a positive role model that she can look up to, because Jaden ain't it. Jaden is not it. Jaden loves to sit here and fucking be ran over and be somebody's fucking doormat. She's like a fucking deer in headlights. At least I can give it up to Krishan. She fucking left. We're gonna get to her little goofy ass in a minute. But he's just disgusting. He's disgusting. And I don't see what females see in him. Because this is getting ridiculous. It's getting absolutely ridiculous. The level of disrespect he has for the mother of his children, who is now his fiance, who he is calling his wife now. And it's like, give me a fucking break. Nigga, you were only proposing to her because of this deal that she signed, or whatever the case may be. You trying to lock that money in. I feel like if Krishan stayed her ass around, he was going to propose to Krishan so that he can keep that money coming in. He's a pimp. He's a pimp. He doing what pimps do. And the fact that he constantly records Jaden when she is at her fucking lowest. And to be honest, a lot of the times in the videos, I don't even think that she even be caring that she don't be caring about that shit like that. And then a lot of times she be looking like she be uninterested when he be on live, or when he be wanting to give her a kiss and shit like that. Like, a lot of times she looks uninterested. She don't like to be on camera like that. And he always got the fucking camera in her face. So that right there lets me know he don't give a fuck about her. He don't give a fuck about her. Shit, she don't even give a fuck about her. She don't got no boundaries set up in place. She don't got none of that in place. It's just he can do whatever the fuck he want to do to her because he paying all the motherfucking bills and shit. Or whatever the case may be. I bet her mama proud as hell. I know her mama proud as this. Yeah, I raised my daughter to take all that abuse. It's as long as she got somebody to take care of. Shit is ridiculous. It's disgusting. It's ridiculous and it's disgusting. I really hope that she wakes up one day. I really, really do. Find your self-worth and do like Krishan did and get your shit together. Although Krishan still be on that bullshit, she's trying to get her shit together. Let's talk about her ass real quick. So Miss Krishan decided that she wants to try to get away from this soul tie that she has with Mr. Blue's Clues. Okay? Here are a couple of tweets that she tweeted, and I'm gonna come back with my commentary. Okay, so here's some of the tweets that she has been tweeting for the last day or so. I really had to take a step back because still giving a part of me to him is fucked up to my son. How I let a nigga that don't want to be a father to my only son steal nut in me? Man, then this nigga tested me today and I almost fell for the shit. Like, what the fuck am I doing for real? Another one she posted, I'm being so 100. Letting go be the hardest shit, bro. Me moving into my own home wasn't enough. I really gotta get spiritually delivered from this situation. Telling him no today was a step, but god damn it, how the fuck you get rid of a soul tie? On God, let me start wanting this, Lord. Please free me from myself. I pray for strength to stay disciplined, and I pray for strength because having a child and knowing that his father don't want anything to do with him is a tough thing to accept. So instead doing what's hard, I settle. I didn't open up the full thing, but y'all get the gist. Y'all can go and look at it if y'all want to. Okay, so here's some more stuff. Truth be told, he ain't my type of guy. I need a real nigga, not a jealous, immature boy. The best I can do is be honest to myself, because soon as I get to acting delusional, I'm saying fuck me, not only saying fuck me, but saying fuck my child, so that shit makes me feel yucky inside. Krishan Jr. comes first. So these are her tweets. Now let me speak my mind. Krishan is a troll. Krishan is only saying this shit because she likes the reaction that the fans give her. Krishan don't even believe the shit that she write. It's like an impulse. When she starts seeing that people are starting to be against her, then she wants to get on Twitter and start saying stuff that people want to fucking hear. She likes to pull on the heartstrings of her fans, the ones who really want her to leave this nigga alone because he ain't trying to do nothing for his son. And he constantly making her look fucking stupid, but she just keep going back. And then for her to say, my Krishan Jr. comes first. How do Krishan Jr. come first? Because if that was the case, the moment that he posted that picture should have been the day that you stopped fucking with his ass. But nah, you wanted to have him at the hospital with you when baby went to go get the procedure done and all. You still want this nigga around when he constantly tell you, leave me the fuck alone. I don't want nothing to do with you. Now that may be cap, but a nigga is only gonna tell me so many times. Hell, one time, especially in the eyes of the public, you only got one time to tell me you don't want to fuck with me. And here it is, you going back and forth with this nigga after he done violated your son. So you put your needs and your desires before your son. So how did he come first? He was never first. At this point, I think Krishan is just trolling. She's only saying things to save face. She's only saying these things because it sounds good and it sounds like she got her shit together. And she, well, not got her shit together, but it sounds good. And it makes the people believe that she is on the right track. But as soon as she cut off social media, she's calling this nigga or the nigga calling her. One or the other. But soul ties is real, y'all. That's why you got to be fucking careful about who you sleep with. You gotta be careful. Because Krishan, you been knew this nigga wasn't shit. You been knew this. But I will say this. And I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. And I say she believe in everything that she wrote in them tweets. I hope that she stick to that mentality. If it ain't about your son, don't fucking call that nigga Krishan. Leave him over there with stupid Stewie. Leave him over there. Continue to do what you're doing. Make your music. Make your money moves. Whatever you're doing to keep money in your pocket to raise your son. That's what you do. First of all, get rid of them funky ass tattoos. That's the start right there. You can't get rid of the soul tie until you get the man off your fucking body. Literally. But until she do that, y'all, she ain't gonna stop fucking with him. She ain't gonna stop fucking with him. We can hope and pray all day long. And just like, how much praying can you give a person when they just consistently want to do wrong and do stupid shit that make them look stupid, that make them look like they don't know what they're doing as a first time parent? How much praying can you give to somebody? And no, because you keep praying for this person and they keep doing the opposite of what you're praying for. That makes you stupid. I'm not gonna keep praying for. It's enough of y'all out there that's doing it. Bless y'all heart. But she keep doing the same shit that you trying to pray her from. I'm not wasting my prayer on that. I feel sorry for that baby boy. I really, really do. Because how you got two toxic families on the mom's side and the dad's side, like, he ain't gonna be able to catch a break when he get older. Do you hear me? So yeah, just a whole lot of going on in this triangle of idiots. But anywho, I'm about to close this episode out right here. It's reaching 40 minutes. I don't want it to go that long. So I'm going to close this video or episode out. Let me know what you guys think. Put your comments down in the comment section. As always, be respectful or you will be blocked. It's okay to agree to disagree. And yeah, I'm going to chat it up with you guys on the next episode. Bye.